23. My allergies are freaking horrible. They get so bad at night. Not really at home, but in a lot of hotels it happens. So I'm not sure why. And of course I forgot allergy medicine. I am exhausted. I feel like I can't, like I just want to stay in bed all day. This morning I'm doing more instant ramen because it's so cheap. I tee off at 10:50. It's currently 9:27, so I kind of have to hurry. But so I tell you how I feel, which obviously sounds horrible, but it's fine. My body's tired. My calves are just constantly on fire because I hiked like 10 miles on day one, and today's course, it's wild. I'll update you on how today's round goes, I guess, because the rest have not been good. These are actually from Bangkok, Thailand, so that's cool. Love instant ramen. I'm kind of getting burned out. It's just so cheap and easy. Alright, let's sample these noodles before we head out. This is like the hard part of winter type disc golf. Summer for them, winter for me. I have on this like extreme weather winter layer, and then under my leggings I have this, and I'm trying to finish getting ready, but I feel like I'm gonna suffocate and pass out. I'm like, and these hot noodles aren't gonna help. So those are different, some weird flavor that I can't explain. It's really good though. They are way more salty than regular noodles, and the noodles are thinner. Pretty good though. That's the key though. You get different ramen noodles every day. That way you're not eating the same ones and getting extra bored. All right, so a second ago it was pouring down sideways rain, but it stopped pretty quick, luckily. I don't even know if I'm like mentally ready for this, but here we are. It's a new course. It's beautiful, beautiful but brutal. But I can't wait to see what happens, even if I walk away almost crying again. I am gonna take a banana and I'm probably gonna eat it in a few minutes because I need to get these leg cramps out as much as possible. And I'm gonna throw my plastic container of muffins in there because this is a long course and I need snacks, and I haven't had snacks on the course all week. I just keep forgetting to put stuff in there. Usually my bag is full of snacks. Like Matt can confirm that my bag is usually so heavy, and last time I unloaded it, it was so heavy because there were so many snacks in there. No, I don't have any of that in there right now. So I am gonna head over there and check in and start getting warmed up. And now it's raining again. So apparently they ordered porta potties or something and they didn't come in time. So one guy was just randomly like, I'll make one. And it's really fancy. It's got this beautiful picture and everything you need. All right, I just got back from the course. That round was freaking crazy. Like, every element imaginable. The cart in front of us teed off at 10:40. It was super rainy. When we teed off, it wasn't raining. A few minutes later, it was raining. We had freezing rain, and then we had sun, and then we had gusts of like 30 to probably 40 mile an hour winds. And then it would be sunny again. And then we had hail, and we had pretty much everything imaginable. Every kind of weather. And if they say Texas weather is bipolar, Iceland weather is schizophrenic, because it's insane. Texas weather, you know, cold in the morning, hot in the evening, maybe rain, maybe sun. Iceland is like every 2 minutes. That was a whole adventure. And even everybody was like, this is more extreme than normal. Like, they're like, you got to see literally every bit of weather we could have. That course is absolutely amazing. It's so beautiful. The wooded parts are fun, but they're definitely like, I'm used to like woods. I love playing in the woods. That's my specialty. Finesse shots, technical, whatever. But our wood shots, our woods, they're like pretty wide fairways, you know, with some trees in the middle. These are like, no really trees in the middle, but just like tiny gaps. There were gaps that like I could probably lay down in between, and like my head would be touching one to another tree, and you have to make it through that. So crazy. I didn't play great, still way below my rating, but you know, I really enjoyed it, and I hope that me being the highest rated propagator is just at least boosting everybody else's ratings, because I'm still in dead last. So I haven't played great, but even if I was playing a little better, like, it would be hard to be even in the top 3, because they're good. These girls are good. The girls, the 600 rated girls that I played with, like, I was not throwing those shots when I was 600 rated. I was like, Kaiser, missing putts, like 10 footers. These girls have finesse. They're technical players. Like, they can play in the wind. They're throwing like a lot of shots better than me, obviously, because they're beating me. So it's wild. Ratings, y'all, ratings are whack. Anyways, so I didn't know there's like all these snacks and stuff at Tournament Central, and their Tournament Central, the way they set it up is nice. So there's all these snacks sitting there, and I didn't know that they were like complimentary snacks, so I haven't been grabbing any. And today I finally saw one of the girls grab something, so I asked, and they're like, oh yeah, it's free for tournament players. So I got some goodies. Coke Zero, this is my kryptonite. I haven't had a Coke Zero since I was on the plane like 4 or 5 days ago. So, oh, I'm so happy. I really need a Dr. Pepper Zero, but you can't find that here. I got these Giflar. They look like little cinnamon rolls. I got these Opal, says ginseng. I don't know if it's gum, candy. It's all in Icelandic. I'm gonna try it though. Let's see. I'm guessing it's for energy, but I think it's like gum. I should have probably Googled it first, but you know, what's the fun in that? Oh my God. They're black. I think it's licorice. Oh no, I hate licorice. Okay, first taste, they're like salty. I'm scared to chew it. I don't know what it is. Kind of tastes like a raisin. I don't like raisins. Like a really salty raisin. Like a hint of licorice. Yeah, nope, not a fan. I'm definitely gonna take them home and make everybody else try them though. Hey, Carrie, you want some Icelandic candy? I'm not gonna tell you what it tastes like though. You have to experience it for yourself. You're welcome. So I'm about to make a little rice cake sandwich, take a shower, get ready, and then I guess head down to Reykjavik City Center, because I haven't been to the city center yet. I'm almost to the city center, and I just saw a disc golf basket, so that's cool. Oh, there's another one. I had read that Iceland had a lot of good ice cream and that people just really like ice cream there. So naturally I had to try it. This was one of the first places I saw when I got downtown. They had so many flavors. I ended up getting the pistachio, and it was the best pistachio ice cream I've ever had. And it was absolutely adorable in here. And I was definitely the only one actively walking around eating ice cream in these cold temperatures. This is the iconic church in the middle of Reykjavik. It is a Lutheran church and also the tallest church in Iceland. And of course it doesn't look like it, but by this time it was already close to 9 or 10 p.m. There wasn't a whole lot left open, but I found this really cute fish and chip place that I passed at the very beginning by the ice cream shop, and I had to try it out. It was really, really good, and the pieces of fish were massive. And I actually had leftovers that I ended up eating as soon as I got back to the Airbnb, because that's just how I am. It is just so hard to believe that it is 9:30 at night. Like, I experienced this in Finland, but it blows my mind every time. I'm wide awake, which I guess it's like 4 p.m. at home, but it's really hard to get sleepy when there's no freaking darkness. It is day 4 of the tournament, the final day. So right now I'm about to leave in about 10 minutes. But I am doing my last pack of instant noodles for breakfast because, you know, that's the theme here. I have planned for today. So I tee off at 11:50, which is kind of weird that every single day we have different tee times. Like we were 1:50 the first day, 9 a.m. the next day, 10:50 yesterday, 11:50 today, which is kind of cool, kind of not. Just for like wanting to get stuff done. I'm one of the few tourist people here, so I guess for everybody else it's kind of cool to be able to change up your day. So because of that, and because a lot of things you kind of have to book ahead of time, I had to decide today on my last day if I was gonna do the food tour or the Blue Lagoon. And for most people that's an easy choice, Blue Lagoon, but for my little foodie heart I was like, oh no, I can't imagine like missing out on these like authentic Icelandic foods, which from everyone I've talked to, like a lot of people don't eat the stuff that or really care. It's not like a regular staple in their diet. Like they don't do fermented shark a lot. They don't do the brimavine, whatever the drink is, the like Icelandic vodka. They don't drink that a lot. Other things that I've asked about, they've kind of just been like, whatever. So it's definitely a more like touristy thing and probably not super popular anymore with the locals. But I do want to try some things. So we'll see what happens. Anyways, I'm about to finish this ramen, brush my teeth, head out, and I'll show y'all what elements we deal with on the course today because I'm sure it's gonna be crazy. The day before, we just went to the drop zone because the wind was so crazy, but on this day we decided to throw this hole, and it definitely cost me some strokes, but I knew I couldn't leave without experiencing it. I finally used my player pack money on this sweet Adam Hammis zone. Unfortunately, there was no mint there, obviously. And then it was time for awards. Harpa took it down. She played amazing all week, and it was also her birthday, so we got to listen to Happy Birthday in Icelandic. And make sure to come back next week for the final episode of the Icelandic series to see what else I can fit in on my last day in Iceland.